Hi guys, just wanted to say real quick that the video that you're watching right now was actually recorded last year, last October 2022. We waited this long to edit it, but now it's October again, spooky season, so sit back and enjoy our last year's activities.
Tell me how you feel.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this
Look where Ricardo is sitting.
I don't even want to leave the parking lot, man. I'm nervous.
You can do it. You can do it.
Full coverage insurance on this.
You could do it.
Man.
He's driving while sitting on the right.
Yeah, well, this is going to be an outtake, so it's not going to be in the video, so we're going to cut right now and start driving. We'll put you in like an hour, maybe two later, okay?
I thought he'd be doing better right now, but Ricardo is still thoroughly terrified. But he's also terrified to let me try, so...
It's even worse.
I think it doesn't look so bad, but he says it's awful.
Here's the thing, it's not only that you're driving on the opposite side of the road or even the opposite side of the wheel, it's the street signs and rules of the road that we're accustomed to. I don't know what they are here. Do some research. I wish I would have done it. So I already know in the comments people say you should have researched it before you went. Yes, I agree.
We Googled 100%. And watched some videos.
But oh boy,
we're Googling more
things
right now.
that I just never seen before. I don't know what. For one, I know I wasn't allowed to turn left on a red light. You know, back home you turn right on the red light when you can.
Well, I mean,
here you're not supposed to. So I didn't know that until just now.
I told you that. Even in the States, you can't do that everywhere. But look how beautiful, and it looks so fall here.
Look at that, man.
We're on our way. We're finally on our way. We're on the highway. It gets easier now. We tried to leave a grocery store parking lot, and that was probably the most difficult thing you've ever done in your life, or no?
Yeah, it felt like giving a child a car for the first time ever, and it was scarier than when I first learned how to drive, really.
Oh, no. So pretty. When you pull onto your friend's street and you have to turn your music down so you can pay attention to read the addresses on the houses, that's what it's like right now. Hyper paying attention.
For 16 miles, continue straight.
This is literally our hotel for tonight. We're in Fort William, Scotland. Looks like the Munsters house. Like literally, we just watched that movie and it looks pretty spooky. We love it. Awesome. So we finally made it to the castle. What a day it's been.
Just as Ricardo was getting really happy and confident driving, a truck ran us off the road, so a little bit of bad luck, but able to fix the tire. Now we're here. We're gonna make the best of our day. This is great. This is amazing.
They don't even know. We got a flat tire. We got ran off the road. It was a really rainy day. Got ran off the road. We were supposed to be here at 2 p.m. and it's now past 5. So it's been a really long
But it's
day.
okay. It's okay.
But we finally made it, and I mean, so far so good. It's super cool. We made it here within like the last 40 minutes of it being open. So we're just gonna try to rush over the bridge.
We're just happy to be able to go inside while it's still open. And I think usually the tide is a little higher here, and this is like a moat around this castle, but it's a little lower right now.
Yeah, but we were supposed to go do like hiking the Old Manor store, which is this epic thing. I'm gonna probably put some pictures here up on the screen. But yeah, the flat tire delayed us and we weren't able to do that, but we're here now, so we're gonna make the best of this trip. Well, castle was pretty cool. We got to see it. We got rained on. There's a lot of places in there that say no photo or video allowed, so we didn't get much footage in there, but man, the light's just starting to come on. Look, I just saw that. Looks really cool. It looks way better in person too, obviously. But boy, I was not disappointed.
I don't know if I pronounced it right, but Eileen Donan Castle. I think Eileen means island. So it's Donan Castle on an island. It sounds so peaceful here, and there's a rooster crowing, and we're thinking, what a lucky rooster to live here.
Right up there.
Yeah. This little
Might even crow again right
town.
now. Let's be quiet.
There it goes.
There's the roof.
Hi, we're at the Jacobite steam train in Fort William, Scotland, also known as the Hogwarts Express.
So yeah, this is also known as the Hogwarts Express. It's what Harry Potter and the gang take the train when they go to Hogwarts School of Wizardry. It's Kelly's birthday today, so we're doing the Jacobite steam train. It happens to be the last day that this train goes out. It goes out October 28th. So it starts in the spring and ends on October 28th. And we were able to find some sold out tickets for today's trip. We're gonna go over to Malig and back. Kelly's really excited, and so am I.
We're gonna go find our seat right now, and we're so excited. You get to see some phenomenal views, and then you also pass over the famous Glenfinnan Viaduct, and that's where a lot of famous scenes in Harry Potter have taken place, so we're really excited to see it.
We're also gonna see where Sir Dumbledore was buried and the little island, and the Elder Swan is at.
Out of the windows as the vegetation grows very close to the line.
Once you're at the viaduct, they allow you 20 minutes to get off the train and walk around for a little bit. So we're gonna try to do as much as we can of this trail.
We can get like tea, coffee, and snacks, or we're gonna try to do the little trail to see the viaducts.
Well, you don't see the viaduct, but we got to see this cool little view. It's beautiful. It's a rainy day, but it's nice. It's a nice.
Those are alive with
For now, for later. So we arrived in Malig. That's the destination on the Jacobite train, and they let you off here for a little under 2 hours. And one of the most popular things to do is to take this wildlife cruise where you get to see like seals and dolphins, porpoises, and stuff. But the weather is too choppy today, so all boats are canceled. So instead, we're just going to be walking around and exploring, having a good time in Malig.
Está frío, cuz.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm just Harry.
So after a lovely meal here in Malig, 10 after 2 is when the train leaves to go back to Fort William. We got to see some cute shops. There was a nice bakery, even some Harry Potter themed shops. So let's get back on.
not my girl.
MFR's Cash for Kids gives back with...
Wow. Hey. Tell me how you feel about it.
About the caramel?
No, about the road trip.
It was nice. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
That's not what you were saying 5 minutes ago. So we had a great day riding the Harry Potter Express, the Jacobite, and we were gonna go check out the Glenfinnan Viaduct on foot, but then we decided that we didn't want to be caught up for the second night in a row driving on Scottish roads that we're not familiar with.
But we still did.
So
Got dark out there.
yeah, and it was a great drive, actually, very easy, barely an inconvenience, and we just got to our Airbnb in Edinburgh. So now we just put our bags down and we're gonna go explore the city.
Yeah, a little flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, maybe-
Vegan friendly, I suppose.
Maybe grab a bite or a drink and enjoy the last little parts of my birthday today. So here we go. Good morning. Last night we had probably the best Indian food I've ever had in my life. It was a 10 out of 10 for dinner on my birthday. We got a drink at a pub. Now we just hit up a really charming cafe and we're gonna start our day by walking the Royal Mile and going to Edinburgh Castle.
Secondly, our first day here in Edinburgh. We got here late
Yeah.
last night, just in time for
Day
dinner.
3 in
Late evening.
Scotland and day 1 technically in Edinburgh. Here we go.
Wish I could tell you the name of this park, but I don't know it. But it's a pretty park. We're gonna go see it. We found out.
Asma?
Kelly's tired. We just made it up the hill for Calton Hill staircase, and she's tired. She took her jacket off because she got so hot. So did I. That was a climb. It's a workout. It's raining now, but it feels kind of good. This is the only way to get up here on the pillars. You can help your friend up, like I helped Kelly up.
I got a boost.
I gave her a boost, but once you're up, that's it, because there's not much to hold on to right here. Except a little tiny step. But we watched
Try to lift.
But we watched everyone else come up here with the help of this gentleman right here from Spain. But it's cool.
I miss you so, so bad. La, 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 la.
Everyone likes the toe. We're here on Victoria Street, and this is the street that inspired J.K. Rowling's Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter books and movies.
I think you can see why.
swish and a flick. It's a swish and a flick. We're in queue to enter the Harry Potter Museum now. There's all these historical placards everywhere teaching you things. Well, on this site, September 5th, 1782, nothing happened. Do you remember what this is from? I don't remember. I didn't film it for you guys, but at that little flea market there, we just had, I think, the best cannoli in our life. We were talking to this nice Sicilian family, and it was a gluten-free homemade cannoli, and we just got cut up.
With ricotta
We forgot to
cheese
film it for you
and
guys.
Pistachio.
Oh, it's amazing. Here's where they used to hold public executions on Market Street, and there's a little pub here called The Last Drop, and they would take them there for their last drink. We stopped in there for a drink, and it's pretty grim themed in there, but pretty cute. At the church behind us at St. Vincent's Chapel, we just saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Nosferatu's silent films played there with a live orchestra. It was super cool and a little spooky, and the orchestra sounded amazing, and what a great way to like bring in Halloween weekend here in Edinburgh. They did it last year and it did so well that they decided to do it this year, so I imagine they'll do it again next year if you're here in Edinburgh for Halloween time. They didn't let us film inside, so we couldn't show you guys, but it was really amazing. There was a 15-minute intermission in between films, so we went and got a drink here at St. Vincent's Pub. And now that the movies are over, the flickers, we're gonna go get another drink there. Come on.
It's weird to see human stuff like that. And his little skeleton. Aye. Okay, bring a bottle of whiskey with you.
The first step on our tour bus, we stopped at Holy Island. And I would say holy cow, but I should say holy sheep. But cool looking castle up ahead that we're going to right now. It's also on the shore here. It's technically, we're in England now. We're no longer in Scotland. This is now England territory. She can barely see over the fence. It's a wall to the castle.
That way towards the garden admission free. Oh, this is a good system. The system to keep the gate closed.
The big old rock, it's away.
Scottish ingenuity. We're leaving Lindisfarne Castle now. and we better hurry up and get back to our bus, or our driver says that whoever's the last one running late, they play that music, and we don't want to be laughed at.
That was really silly. Sillier than the real song. Yeah, we gotta head back, otherwise.
Or you get the slow clap of death. And
Yep, or they'll leave us behind. And we're kind of far from our hotel right now, so better get back.
They wouldn't really. It's a joke.
No, they would. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they?
They wouldn't.
Man.
That's why you get the slow clap. They tease you.
Yeah, that castle was really cool.
But
Pretty
we'll make
epic.
it back in plenty of time. We're not going to be late.
We're now at another Harry Potter filming location. This is where they do the broomstick training, and you can actually get to do that if you want to do it up there. You rent a broomstick, they teach you how to fly on a broom. But this is where they filmed the first one, Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone as we know it. But this is where they would have filmed that, so we're essentially at Hogwarts.
If they make it across the moat, then they get the cannon.
We're touring of a cemetery right now where some of the Harry Potter names were inspired, and even some of the scenes. You guys want to know what the best view is right now? Zoom in here, look. That's the best view right now. We're just finishing up with Edinburgh Castle here, and it's actually inspiration for Hogwarts as well. We just learned that on the tour. Nobody talks about it, but yeah, it turns out it was pretty cool. It's just super, super windy, so we're not even really able to film much while we're out here, but we're just leaving now. Definitely cool. There's Kelly. Reminds us a lot of Hogsmeade. Everywhere we walk around, it looks like they definitely got inspiration from here. Well, it's Halloween night. We're ready to go out. Kelly's just about done getting ready. And I'm ready.
I'm ready. Just putting my cloak on.
Is she a witch? And I don't know what I am. Some sort of ghost. But we're gonna go out in Edinburgh and go to some bars, go find a Halloween party to crash at. Hope it's gonna be fun. First time celebrating Halloween in a different country.
Here is our spell sheet. You're going to teach how to make it.
While hopping on one leg, stirring the vial of blood and brains, discard the brains unless the potion is really deadly. With your left hand, add the red giant's ankle while humming your favorite tune. Spear the eye of Griffin and add the potion while facing north. Stir in the lady's tears. With your right hand, pour in the pixie's full fragrance. Now enjoy your potion.
Hold on, they said not to drink it yet. It's still deadly.
It's just more potent.
No. Happy Halloween to you guys. It's morning, Halloween morning for you, but it's nearly, we're getting close to midnight on Halloween. We're gonna go to a Halloween party next. Happy Halloween. We're at the, what's the name of this place again?
With the Department of Magic.
Yep. Harry Potter.
Here is our test of wonder.
We just brought another really cool drink here at this Harry Potter themed place. It's Halloween, everyone's dressed up in costume. Cheers. We just brought some shots and a smoking chest. Let's see what that is. Man, heck yeah, I'm glad we came here.
One for you. One for me.
Hey, mine's got a tooth in it.
I think I got a tongue.
Your costumes are fantastic.
I don't even know what's happening here. Deadly smell.
What happens is now that you possess the courage of a dragon, once you drink this potion, we're checking out some phenomenal views on our rooftop terrace of our Airbnb. We got views of Arthur's Seat, the castle, the monument. It's so gorgeous up here.
Hope you guys enjoyed a little adventure here in Scotland. We had an amazing time. It went by way too quick. So if you're gonna come, make sure you're spending a few days here. There's a lot to do and we just barely scanned the surface of the country.
Yeah, it depends how you feel. I think the weather's beautiful. I love it. Yes, it's chilly and it's rainy, but that's beautiful to me because it's different to what I'm used to, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like even the ground like is green, even the stone is green. Everything's green here because it just rains so much. So be prepared for cold, rainy weather.
Thank you guys for tuning in with our adventures, and we'll see you guys next time. We're gonna leave a couple links to other videos here while we were in Europe. Check those out if you get a chance. Otherwise, back to your regular viewing pleasure with our chickens.
Yay!